Leo, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. This is your 1st to the 15th of February 2025 tarot reading, guys. Those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. And to all my personal clients, welcome. I know you watch the videos. So, guys, look, we're going to go straight into it. One more shuffle, and we're going to see what's going down for you. Sorry, not going down. That's negative terminology, right? What's going to be happening around you, for you, throughout the first 2 weeks of Feb. And you've got amazing love coming your way, Leo. For those of you that are brave enough to leave stuff behind, I'll tag that video at the end of this one for those of you that didn't manage to see it. Let's have a look. Right, Leo, Tower moment. All right, they can be good, they can be bad, but this is life-changing happenings. All right, we're going to go deeper with this reading, guys, and find out what this is all about. So the Tower moment. All right, challenge, 3 of Cups in reverse. Some of you might have gone through third-party situations, this kind of thing, all right? And it's a challenge, and why wouldn't it be? Reason why it's all happening, Queen of Swords in reverse, guys. This is a lack of honesty, a lack of truth. This could be, for some of you, this could be a family dynamic where, you know, you're dealing with narcissistic mothers, all right? And it's affecting family reunions, that kind of thing, just for some of you, okay? But yeah, you're cutting out anything that causes major tower and upheaval in your life, okay, Leo? Because, you know, it just affected your state and it affected how you felt about yourself, the Empress in reverse. So it kind of like affected your sense of well-being, Leo. So you're anti-bullshit, all right? Your focus is, you might be a bit stuck, a bit of a crossroads, Leo, for the first 2 weeks of Feb, all right? We're going to find out why you're going to be a bit like that, all right? What you don't see coming towards you is you might have to, you know, stand your ground on something, all right? This is like the 7 of Wands here, guys. You know, this is all about, you know, defending your position, you know, sticking up for your rights, healthy boundaries, that kind of thing. It can also be a card of stubbornness, but we're going to have a look at that. But look, your energy is great. You're one of fast forward movement. Okay, so even though you're focused on being stuck, you want to move forward, Leo, with whatever it might be. Some of you, it might be cutting things out because of tower moments. Might have been 3 people involved. I hate this subject on Modern Tarot, but you know, you might have been dealing with people that didn't make you feel like the one, and it was a tower moment. Found out, you know, there was untoward stuff going. You just cut it out. You found it like dishonest, disingenuous. It's left you at a bit of a crossroads, but you know what? You're defending your position and your energy is like, yeah, I'm getting the fuck out of Dodge as fast as I can. All right, just for some of you, it's not a personal reading. Yeah, because look, you know, you lost patience with it, Leo. Or you're going to lose patience the first 2 weeks of Feb, you know, strength in reverse. So this is, you know, the card of Leo. And it's like, you know, when I see like a Leo, because I'm reading for you guys, you know, strength in reverse, right? So you're not in your energy. And in the recent past, something made you feel less than, or somebody made you feel less than, should I say. And look, you know, when you look at the hues of yellows in this card, you know, this would affect your sense of self, all right? So I wouldn't be surprised, some of you that have gone through things like that, you know, you might be a little bit bitchy, you know, throughout Feb, and I don't blame you. You're settled down. You're fearing secrets, Leo, the High Priestess here. Some of you might be fearing your own intuition. You might have inclinations about things and you think you're doubting yourself. Never doubt yourself. If something seems off, it probably is. Out comes Queen of Cups in reverse. So just watch your emotions throughout the first 2 weeks of Feb, guys. We've got the Queen of Cups in reverse. This is a bit, you know, out of whack emotionally. And, you know, if you're going through tower moments, be compassionate and those kind of things with yourself, all right? I'm going to clarify this now, guys, and see what's really going down here. So the Tower, what is that all about? For those of you that have been put in third-party situations, commiserations, and, you know, it's just shitty behavior, isn't it? It's just, I think it's just cowardly when people do that, rather than talking it through and saying, look, I'm not happy, and those kind of things. But anyway, people are messy, right? So let's have a look. Leo, why is the Tower here? It's the center of your reading for the first 2 weeks of Feb. Yeah, you know, lack of honesty, you know, again, you know, we've got the Queen of Swords here. You're cutting out anything that's dishonest and anything that comes in to disrupt your foundation. All right. The challenge is the 3 of Cups in reverse. All right, some of you might have been involved in third parties and you found it hard to walk away, but you decided to cut it out, I think, and you're not waiting around, Leo, for anything that doesn't sit in line with your morals and values. And you know what? You had an amazing next relationship reading that I've just done. So a lot of you have seen it. I think it had quite a lot of views, that video. But you've got amazing stuff coming, Leo, once you cut stuff out. And, keep it moving, Yeah, look, some of you didn't really want to nurture anything. Why would you nurture anything where someone's making you feel less than, Leo? So, you've got yourself out of dodge here. You're at a bit of a crossroads, but you know what? Look at strength. It's come out twice in this reading. Major arcana, guys. You're taming the lion. You're taming your thoughts. You are going to have patience, all right, with unsticking yourself from indecision. For some of you guys that were dealing with anything narcissistic, that can leave you in the Two of Swords energy, which is like cognitive dissonance, where you're going, the old me would never accept that, but you've been manipulated. So you've got these two swords, and you're like, which thing is real now? And you've been doubting your intuition. All right, so somebody might have done a number on some of you, and this is like for the first 2 weeks of Feb. So you will have the patience, and you will master it. All right, you're going to tame that lion, Leo. It's great. Yeah, you know what? You are standing your ground, all right, in February, all right? You're guarding your position over anything that makes you out of balance, that makes you feel imbalanced. Because you know what? You don't want another tower moment. And you've come out of a tower moment and you've gone, you know what? No time for this anymore. I'm standing my ground. Because it just affects me. It affects my balance. Look at this. Your energetic field, guys, is brilliant. This is two major arcana. So not only are you moving on, moving forward at a fast pace, you've got an ending and a new beginning. So it's like a major transformation. Your energetic field is like, you know what? I'm moving. I'm getting out of dodge, and a brand new start for me. And this is how you meet soulmates, guys. Yeah, you lost patience. You might have lost patience with yourself for making poor decisions, Leo, in the past. All right, but don't want to focus too much on that. But that's affecting this whole reading. Some of you might beat yourselves up over decisions that you make. But you know what? You're fearing. Some of you are fearing your. We've got the High Priestess in your fears. All right, this can be secrets. Okay, some of you might be. There might be a fear. You might be watching someone that's very secretive and they seem very happy, and you're wondering what's going down with them. Just for some of you, right? It's not a personal reading. And the outcome is, Leo, you're going to become far more logical. Because, if your emotions are out of whack because of, a tower moment, it's normal. Be compassionate with yourself, Leo. It's almost like your masculine, for my feminine viewers out there, your masculine logic is going to kick in to protect the emotions of your feminine, if that makes sense. So you become very logical. You're going to defend your position. Anything that makes you out of balance emotionally, you're going to cut it out. So people might notice a change in you, Leo, that you've just had enough and you're being very logical. All right. You're moving forward, accepting endings, because where there's an ending, there's a brand new beginning. Because, that love reading that I've just done for you guys is amazing, but you've got to leave stuff behind, all right? And keep it moving. A lot of people, were commenting, do I still have to wait? And I hope they're coming. Don't hope. Have faith that it's happening, but keep your life moving, Leo, I see it so often, I'm really into live music, and so I go to, many places for live bands, but I'm there for the band and the music. As soon as that's over, I'm gone. And, so many people, they go there to be noticed. I've watched that. Women and men. And they don't have a purpose apart from meeting somebody. And it's not how you meet a soulmate. If you're going somewhere, do everything with purpose. I'm going to watch that band because I enjoy that band. I'm not going to meet somebody. And chances are, when you're in your purpose, I'm going to study pottery, for example, not to meet someone. You're going there because you have an interest in architecture or pottery or whatever it might be. I'm joining a dog walking thing because I might meet someone. No, because I'm enjoying being in nature and walking dogs and I love animals. And chances are that's how you find soulmate love because they're in their purpose too. I often wonder how you are doing. Somebody might be thinking about you, Leo. Sometimes I just need to be alone with my thoughts. Don't take it personally. That came out in reverse, actually. I'm going to leave you guys to translate that card, whatever it might mean to you. So basically, what it's actually saying is sometimes I just need to be alone with my thoughts. Don't take it personally. Don't, it seems disingenuous, if someone's playing that game with you, Leo, throughout Feb, just cut it out. What it's actually saying is, the old number, I need some time and space. I was only in it for fun. I was never serious, Leo. All right. So I think it's time for the Leos, have the strength to get out of your head about anything that's in the past here. Some of you might be reminiscing about the past and these kind of things in Feb, but you've got amazing stuff coming. All right, in that reading, it really was amazing stuff, Leo. So just be careful of slipping back into the past. It's safe for you to love, Leo. It is safe for you to love. Okay, after you've had tower moments like that, give yourselves time, but it's coming. Let's have a look here. Some advice for you for the first 2 weeks of Feb 2025. Some advice for you throughout this period. But your energy looks good, all right? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life, all right? So you'll have the patience and the strength, Leo, okay? This is you in your energy. It is the card of Leo. To get over this being stuck at a crossroads, and don't fear your intuition, okay? If something seems off, it probably is. Trust your intuition throughout Feb, all right? And use it in all aspects of your life, okay? And that will take you out of indecision. So trust your gut, basically. That's what it's saying. And don't be fooled and duped by people, throughout the first 2 weeks of Feb. Let's have a look. Let's take some of this. A positive message for you, right? It's just a quick reading, guys, all right? So, but it looks like, self-work, moving on, no time for bullshit. Be proud. Look, I can't make this up on Modern Tarot. Look, here we go. Here's the lion again, all right? Leo, you're very much present in this reading. You should be so incredibly proud of yourself because of what you have. Terrible reading. I've been reading all morning, guys, sorry. Be proud. You should be so incredibly proud of yourself and what you have achieved. Reward yourself. And you know what? If you've cut out stuff in line of your morals and values, all right, as tough as that might be, Leo, be proud of yourself for doing that because it opens up space for good things to come to you, right? And certainly, if you've come from this, someone's made you feel less than, broken commitments, this kind of thing, be proud of yourself for moving on, all right, and heading into something new with the Chariot and the World here, all right? It's great. One of these, some advice. First 2 weeks of Feb, guys, for Leo. For Leo, the first 2 weeks. I'm going to take the top card, actually. Communication, self-expression, exchange, sharing, connection. Foster good connections, Leo. Those that make you feel good, not those that make you feel less than, that are, far too much trouble. Yes, you might. I often wonder how you're doing. This might be somebody thinking about you, or you might be reminiscing a little bit. Just watch that because the state of melancholy could quickly turn into something else if it's left unchecked. So to play some uplifting music after you've played Whitney Houston, I Will Always Love You. Do you know what I mean? Just to get yourself out of that state. If you're a song, Leo, just a song that might mean something to you. Far too many. Just want one. I have really hard to shuffle these cards for some reason. If I were a song, this one. If I were a carpenter, Robert Plant, Again, guys, I'm telling you, you have a soulmate coming your way. And it's going to come after a tower moment, when you've given up. A lot of you might have given up on love and this kind of thing. It is coming, Leo. But I want you to move on at the fast pace that you're doing, all right? brand new beginning with the world here, and do everything you want to do and do it with purpose and forget about meeting someone. Have faith that it's going to happen, and that's how you truly manifest, amazing things. And trust me, I work a lot with my personal clients. And when I was, consulting a few years ago, there was a woman, and she was quite unhappy. And so she tried all she could with this relationship that she was in. And I said to her, look, one day I got her to do an exercise. I think a husband or partner was away at the time. And I said, look, I want you to do a bit of role play here. I want you, she said, I've got a day off on Tuesday or Wednesday, whenever it was, she had a day off. I said, I want you to walk around, go about your normal day at home, if you're at home, and I want you to imagine your partner, a partner, speaking to you. How you would like a partner to speak to you. So she did it for about, I think it was 2 or 3 days she practiced this. And it was like, morning, darling, morning, babe, do you want a coffee? Oh, I'm on the way home, can I pick you something up? And it would just be, she would go, hey, I've just put the fire on, it's freezing, so you're nice and warm. And, I'm just making up, stupid stuff really here right now. But it was all about the way she was spoke to. She loved it. And I said, well, look, okay, but were you interacting with that voice that you were creating? And she said, of course, I was answering the way I'd like to be spoken to and the way I'd like to speak to someone. And then I said, well, how far removed from your current partnership is that conversation? And she said, it's nowhere near it. And eventually she left because she realized that she was selling herself short. So what I'm saying is, live with purpose, Leo, throughout February. If things aren't in line with your morals and values, keep it moving. Your energetic field is one of you moving forward, fast pace, endings and new beginnings. There's an amazing partnership coming for you guys, all right, once you've let go of all of this. So look, that's about it really from me today, and I'll join you mid-month. If you want a personal reading, you can check me out on the YouTube Modern Tarot store or moderntarot.net for a personal reading. In the meantime, if you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means I can continue to do this for free for you guys. But in the meantime, Leo, it looks amazing, all right? After Tower moments, you're having the patience overcoming cognitive dissonance and confusion. You're getting very clear with yourself, and trust your intuition. If something's off, it probably is. And really, breathe into your solar plexus, trusting yourself, Leo. So in the meantime, take it easy, and I'll see you for your mid-Feb read. Bye now, Leo.